You've done? Hey! Boy! You'll have to excuse my friend. He's a little slow. The town is back that way.
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. EHG, the studio behind LE, put out their new Eterra's monthly, and we're going to cover all the ins and outs and what's happening with Last Epoch. I also plan in this video to talk about the highly anticipated roadmap or lack thereof of roadmap. I have a theory. I have no idea if it's true, so we'll talk about that towards the end. Eterra Monthly October edition 2025. This video should not be super long. Hello, travelers. Welcome to another edition of Eterra Monthly. It's been an exciting year for Eterra. New enemies, builds, opportunities, but October saw some old faces return to the world of Last Epoch. Patch review. The team has been focused on Season 4 and beyond, so they delivered one patch in October to resolve an engine vulnerability in Unity. It was one line. There's multiple games that reported this, so they knocked it out and we got a little hot fix. That is the only update for October. Eyes on Eterra. Now, I'm not going to sit here and bore you reading out these three paragraphs because honestly, I've already covered this in a separate video. I'll actually link that video at the end of this video, but ultimately, they're trying to exterminate the nest of bugs. You've seen all the reports and all the videos and all, hey, there's so many bugs in LE, especially bugs that have been around for years. So they're trying to tackle, community concern around bugs, which is great. Mike's teasers. I also made a video on this already. The month of October was a bit light on teasers, but what we did see sparked a lot of discussion amongst travelers. And I love that this line is in here. I say this all the time. EHG, you only have so many Fridays. And if really we're getting a season every 3 to 4 months, 10, 12, 16 Fridays. And, you should always drop something that, gets conversations going, gets people excited. It makes me sad when I feel like, they kind of waste a Friday that doesn't build any buzz. That being said, we got some good stuff from a couple of the Friday streams, the main one being around Fire Aura. Now, I have a build, Righteous Fire Rune Master, and it's always been an okay build, 400 or 500 corruption. It's more just kind of a fun run-around build, but Fire Aura is getting a huge upgrade in the form of multiplicative damage scalers and base damage. So you can always get a ton of increased. Now you're going to have base, and now you're going to have multiplicative. So Righteous Fire Rune Master is going to be very nice for Season 4. And then we had this update. Mike gave us a cryptic. Keep using the word cryptic, and they're doing that on purpose for this teaser, which sparked a ton of theories. Feel free to drop down the rabbit hole. We might see you on the other side. Two going theories right now is that this is some form of breach, and I think Mike confirmed that it's an eye, or he said in some weird way, it's an eye. I don't know. We don't know what the hell it is. I'm guessing some kind of breach. Build Spotlight, community build Spotlight created by Wiz52, the Holy Lawnmower. Looks like this is a Rive, Healing Hands, Smite, Symbols, and Holy Aura build. I always link the Eterra Monthly in the description, so if you're looking for a new build, maybe this is the build for you. Community fun. We've got a sweet burning amber recipe. Looks like little pumpkin pie treats in a mug. Again, link in the description. This I found very cool. This was actually sent to me, and I was like, wow. Yes, Last Epoch Season 3 pumpkin carving. I like that one a lot. What's new? Okay, so this was the thumbnail title right here. This is what we were talking about on stream. As we approach the long-awaited Season 4, long-awaited is the correct terminology used here, you can bet the team is working hard to build all new content for you to enjoy. Woohoo! But we can't do it alone. That's why EHG has chosen to raise up the CT program. EHG, I was once a part of the CT program. As much as people joke, I've never leaked anything. I was a good steward of the information. I'm ready. Put me in, coach. The CT program is filled with players who are passionate about Last Epoch and the future of content. Thanks to these travelers, Last Epoch Season 4 will be getting the attention it deserves. having been tested and broken by members of the community. Now, some of you may be wondering how to join the CT programs. Testers are selected from the community based on their knowledge and passion. Got my hand raised. Put me in. For last Epoch success. As it stands, we have more minds than a zombie buffet to help us craft another awesome season. So it's kind of interesting. The CT program never went away. They just kicked us all out and maintained a handful of people. So with this post, you would think that they're extending applicants to the CT program, but that's actually not what it says. Maybe they've already added a bunch of people. I don't know. But as it stands, we have more minds than a zombie buffet. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe there's going to be a new way to apply for this. There's no link. There's no mention. Go here to put in your application. So I guess we'll wait and see. Coming soon, the all new community corner streams. So as you know, we get the Friday developer stream from Mike, which we do our live watch party. It looks like the cozy Discord streams are going to be morphing into something new. So listen to this. To give you a fun-sized taste of what we're working on, you'll soon be able to watch the new community corner streams on Twitch. Enjoy new challenge streams, game shows, trivia, dev guests, interactive streams, and so much more. So the Discord cozy streams are moving to Twitch, and we're going to get challenges and game shows and trivia and special guests. I guess I'll take it. We gotta see it first. It's no small task, and the team is really working hard to make it worth every minute. So we'll see. Thank you. This has been the Eterra Monthly on everything happening. We look forward to the future and appreciate your support. Now, that's what they put out. And you heard me at the beginning of the video. We'll talk about the roadmap. And the reason why I want to talk about it is because a lot of people, me included, are maybe we were patiently waiting. I don't know. First comment on this post. No mention of the supposed roadmap. Sad face. Kind of wish the soon TM roadmap would have been here by now. Roadmap coming, followed by the roadmap, coming by the up-and-coming roadmap. Where the hell's the roadmap? You should remove this because it's not up on the forums. Something roadmap. So everyone's like, okay, like what is going on? All right. Now, if you're just joining and you don't understand what they're talking about, EHG publicly said we are creating a new roadmap because the old roadmap doesn't work. The roadmap after that doesn't work. We need to let people know what's actually happening in the future. So the cadence is we're working on a roadmap. Roadmap will be here soon. Roadmap will be here very soon. Roadmap's pretty much done. We're just crossing our T's and dotting our I's. Oh, the roadmap's not out yet. I've already seen it. I don't know what the holdup is. Radio silence for a week, radio silence for a week, radio silence for a week, which brings us to this week. And everyone's kind of scratching their head like, one, why bring it up if you don't plan on dropping it? And of course, we don't know what's happening in the background. So all this is just me guessing, but I feel like I do have a pretty good guess. Now, 2 months prior to an EHG season, we normally get a teaser trailer. The last teaser trailer was this.
Clever girl.
And the fact that we haven't gotten a teaser trailer yet, because if it was 2 months out, that would put us in early January. I feel like they are waiting to release the roadmap until we get the 15-second teaser trailer. Or maybe they would drop at the exact same time. This is my current theory. We get the roadmap, we get the 15-second teaser trailer that basically shows us the theme of season 4, and the roadmap gives us that info with the future. So that is my thought. They probably don't want to release the roadmap before the 15-second teaser, because if they did, then it would spoil the teaser. But again, if I knew, I would not be able to say. So just know that I am making an educated guess based upon what they've done in the past. So I guess we're still in wait and see. In my Discord every single day in the morning, we're in there chatting. Is today the day for the roadmap? And there's been less and less people because a lot of them have unfortunately lost hope. So We're just going to wait and see. That is the Eterra Monthly. If there's something you want in Last Epoch, if there's something that's driving you crazy, let me know in the comment section. I read the comments and I bubble up all of that stuff. Please like, share, and subscribe if you think I have earned it. Don't forget to check out my website, actionrpg.com. New writers, new builds, leveling guides, tips and tricks, games, event calendar, news. Website is very cool, actionrpg.com. And don't forget to join the Discord, over 5,000 members. We play all action RPGs. We do merch giveaways, game giveaways, movie nights, game nights. It's an awesome place to hang out, and we are very, very active. I'm done. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron.